Right then, no more. Thank you. Hello West. You're looking at my town's bus station and train station in Japan. Sometimes some pretty girls walk past, so that is why that's why I'm pointing it that way today. I am indeed. I'm in the sushi shop having a beer. Oh. People are still dying. Just wonder if the recent deaths in Japan are COVID or influenza. Where are you from, West? Where are you watching from as well? Are you in Japan? Oh, you're Japanese, okay. Are you any relation to Kanye West? Do you know Kanye West? Mambo. What's Mambo? Is that the time? Is that the time for the shops to close early, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Kanye West. I like that one, Kanye West. Because I think there's actually East Kanye, isn't there? East Kanye Station. Or Kanye's in the East. That's funny. Yeah, the fried food is expensive. It's in the station. The station sushi shop. Oh, I see. Man and boshi sochi. Oh, that's new words to me. What about that Mambo? Because that Mambo is also, that was also the internet cafe shop, wasn't it? This is not Moe-chan, is it? Is that Moe? Are you Moe? My love. Geico means Geico Pigeon. Shut up, you. What do you think, Ed? What's going to happen with Putin? And the racist Polish people. There are 4,000 Africans. 4,000 or just from Nigeria. There are 4,000 Nigerians in the Ukraine. Yeah. Yeah, there was a good thing on one of these channels the other day about this guy, and it showed you the difference in reporting. They were English and American reporters, and they just kept on mentioning like white, and this is not like Palestine, this is not like Afghanistan, this is not like the Middle East. Yeah, of course it's not. It's because we're fucking white people. Yeah, no, they're talking about they're sanctioning Russia, but they're not sanctioning the oil that Russia puts out, because they know if Russia stops selling the oil, if they sanction that would really fuck up the world's economy. What the fuck have the oligarchs got? Why are they fucking taking all the oligarch ships and the fucking, well, the fucking big ships, aren't they? All right, Tom. Tom, it was nice knowing you. Somebody better get the passcodes taken away from Putin before he starts World War III. Nice big fucking. Oh, look at this BMW. This is what I want if I win on the lottery. The fuck is wrong with this? That's what I want. Is that the Ryan? I doubt it. It's too fucking tight. What about Iwakura? Is that from Russia as well? Did he do his live broadcast yet? When I was 26, I got some money. I bought a 2-year-old BMW 525i, £6,000 cash, about 10 grand American. It was fucking beautiful. Kenzai, what's Kenzai? Yeah, I don't like Ikura. I like uni and Kawahagi liver. Yeah, I went there, yeah. I bought some sweet and sour sauce and some rice paper. I cut the rice paper up into very small bits, but it did not make very nice rice. Moe-chan, is that you? Oh. It's raining again. Favorite food to eat? Well, I don't eat. It used to be sukiyaki. If you have a family, wife, kids, grandma, granddad, and sukiyaki, well, it's about 6 people, 7 or 8 people. It's fantastic. That's the best meal at home. But because you eat lots and lots, but if you go to a restaurant, you only get a little bit of food. But if you have sukiyaki at home, you can have a lot. Cute mum, yeah. Cute daughter. Yeah, you can eat tons of, mixing the meat, you put the meat in the hot water or whatever, and then just dip it in egg, and then you have that bowl of rice in your hand. Yeah, little peep show. There's a show in England called The Peep Show. You should check it out. Maybe you've seen it. Yeah, you know, just to mix the egg and the sweet sauce and the meat. It's really nice. And the rice and the beer. Getting busy. All right, Pierre. C'est la vie. Au revoir. Well, not many people on here will know about Shane Warne, the famous English cricketer. Mummy's going to pick up One-chan. This old fucker here. I passed him in the street the other week and he was complaining because I didn't have a mask on. And he was going, world danger, something like that, something fucking. But I saw him the other day without a mask on. Oh, she's stacked. That's what they say. Well, one old girlfriend, when I was coming back to Japan, she says, I don't want you to leave. Fucking 10 minutes before fucking taxi came. And she became a bank manager. Just need to get into shape so I don't need any medicine. Now, there's one thing with these kitchens is that they fucking open everybody touches the kitchen's door to open the fucking kitchen doors. And then inside the kitchen doors, they've got Tupperware boxes of food, which then they take out with the hands that have been touching the door. You know, it's... and that's how you get food poisoning. I don't think I can drink any more sake. Do you know how much you need a lot of money to get an Asian girl back into... The only thing I could think of is get someone with the same name as my wife. On the same birthday. I wonder if we should go for the old bigamy. Yeah, no, it was, yeah. I bet it's cocaine. I just saw a photograph of him and he looked very fit. He looked in good condition. He like 52's young. I bet he's been fucking blowing coke. What I said, Peter, was that I don't think anyone will know Warren Shane Warren.
Very old. Sorry.
Who's very old?
Oh, I met you before.
Oh, really? When? Oh, so?
See you.
Are you going? Okay, you surprised me. So, you fucker. No, I don't remember the fucker. Right. 52, what a fucking waste, eh? You know, but people, you know, they die a lot earlier, don't they? Doing a female, there's a footballing girl captain, 22, she died, suicide. Years old, eh? Ed, you remember that guy that was... it was another chain, another branch of this shop, and then he started choking. And I just said, "Where's your God now?" He was a priest, and then he started choking on his food. And I said, "Where's your God now?"
Mata.
Nice well. What time did you come here? 何時に来ました？
3時。
あ、3時、はい。入ってるとこ。どこに座った？あっち。
またね、また一緒に飲も
う。いいよ。
よし、わかった。
Take care.
名前はどういう名前だった？私の中山。
中山、ガーリー。
My name is 中山。
岩倉サンタ。
OK。
一番覚えやすい。
OK。
OK。Take care, 中山。OK。See ya. Okay. That could be a good song. Or in Australia, that God was on a smoker. What's that green tea? It rhymes with no green tea. The sushi name. Do you know Nakayama-san? If it had been a good guy, he'd have bought me a fucking pint of beer. Is Nakayama famous? Okay. A lot of people that don't know me say I'm a good guy. They say, I don't know. Maybe. They might have Chijini. No, it's not there. It's not there, Ed. Too much fucking about, pal. Yes, someone asked me the other day, what do I like best, yakisoba or okonomiyaki? I think okonomiyaki. If Japanese girls worked in America, I'm sure they'd earn good money. They just don't take tips here. Oh, but my friend's daughter, she's half like my kids, and she's because she was brought up by her mum, so she speaks fluent English and Japanese, fully bilingual, and she was working in Osaka in izakaya. She was getting lots of tips. Well, we're in Vegas. There you go, Ed. That's a new shop. Oh, nice bird coming up here. That was good timing, wasn't it? She's quite cute. Oh, she sits down the counter. She's quite cute. She's walking past. She's walking past. I think I'll wear a hat. I might get a few more looks if I put a tit for tat on. Right. Yeah, fucking yeah. I think yakisoba because it's a right lot of messing about in it. The old just it's ramen without the soup. That'd be a fucking good shop name, that actually. Ramen without the soup. It looks like she's waiting for the day. Oh, another cute here. They got girls here. She reminded me of some. Oops. Ed, do a quick search. Do a quick search what I just said on that. Ramen without the soup. Just gonna take a piss.
何名様でした？お一人様、ちょっとお待ちくださいね。何名様、2名様、ご予約はされてました？まだされてない。ちょっとお待ちくださいね。
生ください。She's sat next to me on the counter. Don't worry, Head, I know when loads of people hit me. And I know. すいません。I'm too happy. I was only going to have one more drink, but things have changed, seeing as she's sat within a close proximity. She's buying some. Does my nose look big? I use ski slope nose, but as I put more weight on, it disappears. Just couldn't stop listening to me. That's good. Are we still broadcasting? She's drinking beer. Yes. So I'm going to try the old. I ordered a beer, but they didn't bring it yet, and then hopefully they won't check the things, and I'll get a free beer. The oldest con beer trick in the book. They're panicking, it's getting busy. And it's only 5 o'clock. This is the busiest I've seen this at 5 o'clock, really. But she's way out of my league. Everybody is. Everybody's way out of my league. It's because I think it's because of the false teeth. I have broached the defences. Hello, Alex. Some Ukrainians are coming towards your house. Alia. It finally arrived. Alex, are you in NATO? I'm full. I ate so much today. Eating out 3 times today. I've got to fucking stop doing this. Got a shack-in on Monday. So I fixed the back of my truck by getting the guys at the scrapyard to run over the tailgate. Excuse me. So now fix that. Fix the tailgate. Now there's the left indicator, and there's a fault with the back brake light. So, Ed, are you listening? I put in the offside brake light wasn't working. So before I got a new one, I changed it out with the other one and it worked. Then I put it back into the brake light and then it stopped working again. Some twats jumped in the middle. We don't like that, do we, Gary? No. Oh, that smells good. There's a new thing now where, because everyone's wearing masks and they look quite attractive when they've got masks on, they look very attractive, then they take the mask away and it's like some kind of problem. Is she still alright though? She's still nice. I think the sushi chef is going to come under tremendous pressure. Like sometimes when there's two guys here tonight, but there's only one sushi guy, and sometimes you can be waiting 30 minutes for your sushi. So sometimes it's just best to order other things that other people in the kitchen can make. Oops, what the fuck's happening here? Especially if they're operating on you. She doesn't look like a happy girl, really. You see what she's like. She has to get a couple of beers in her. That could make it quite a good thing, that, couldn't it? You know, a video where someone's broadcasting live and he's talking about this person in the video and they're actually listening. They've got their phone in the pocket tuned into your live broadcast. That sounds a bit racist, Ed. No, there's not many like that nowadays. And besides, you know, there's a lot of Japanese, they think it's cute, the fangs. What's that name for it now? What's that name? Kiba. I think it's Kiba, isn't it? She's getting down that beer. I was just thinking I should put a sign outside the window saying, "Old Gaijin will buy you beer." Alex, I'm good. I'm on to the third beer. I'm good. What'd you have for breakfast? Ed, Alex is in Serbia or somewhere, Slovenia. Hello, Dilawar. Dilawar is in Pakistan. He's always trying to sell me real estate. So there's this old fucker at the bar. I've seen him for years walking about. But about 3 or 4 weeks ago, he was blocking the roads past, so I walked past him, and then he was like fucking saying something, maybe something related to COVID and it being dangerous. Now he's looking at me, so I'm going to piss in my shoes in a minute. I don't know, maybe Alex is quite a young man. Are you 14, Alex? You started, then I said Slovenian. Is Slovenian right? I think they're pretty, aren't they, the Slovenian girls? The Slovs. Then what? When you said there were cuts above, is that because of the getting rid of the clit? Oh, cute. Don't listen to him, Alex, because he's woman drunk. Wish these seats are fucking fine. Just look at the girls outside. Hey. Yeah, sometimes I wake up early to go to the toilet. I get the feeling if this old guy gets in one or two more drinks, then he might start shooting off. He might start saying something. Keeps on changing it. 1 minute it's raining, then next sunny, then raining, then sunny. Still a few hundred a day down here, Ed. Averaging about 250 over the last 10 days.
Now,
But which country is this in, Alex? Maybe they should have left him to enjoy his meal. Oh, I know that cunt. What? Look at London. So many stabbings and killings in London with knives. The problem is, once they've killed someone, they don't put them away for long enough. And I think once they've killed, they like doing it. Certainly didn't stop me. Yeah, I don't think that lady's interested. Well, she might be behind me. Yeah, I heard it's one of the safest countries in the world, isn't it? As long as you're not stood near a fucking railway track. There were lots of American and British reporters talking about the difference between Slovenian refugees and freedom fighters, and in the Middle East and Afghanistan, brown terrorists. This lady reminds me of Barbara Walters. I know. 9 people watching. Wow, that's the longest in a long time. Have a look. Ah, that's it. I forget now. Another thing is the closing, maybe last orders for drinks is 8 o'clock. Yeah, I saw that. The fucking dickers. You know, a lot of these crimes that's happening in New York City, and they've got like, 10, 20, 30 fucking previous crimes, and they don't seem to have done anything about them. Get one nice guy that's very friendly to young girls, he's fucking jail for life. Oh really? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that, Dillo. Of course, with all the news in the Ukraine, that news is now. 40 people died. Yeah, it's horrible that fucking killing people like that. Who do you think is responsible for that? Yeah, apparently that guy with the shit, he apparently was talking to her before and she ignored him or brushed him off because he's probably a dirty fucking looking cunt. And then he went and shit himself, and then he rubbed the shit in her face. Can you fucking believe it? You know, they should put them all on fucking Alcatraz with no fucking accommodation. Well, like I don't watch news. I did not see that on the Daily Mail or Yahoo. Yeah, this is and what they said to someone scaremongering today that they say in India they might start killing the Muslims or massacring the Muslims. That's what they said. Fuck, like this is happening in Korea, in Ukraine. Let's us do this. Be careful, Dilawa. Yeah, possible. Trying to start a bloodbath. Nice. There's been 2 or 3 people that have been shoved onto the fucking railway. Women, Chinese women, be shoved onto the railway tracks. There was one woman that was followed into her room and stabbed to death. What the fuck is happening in New York? All I want to do is play with someone's tits. Come to Gary. Yeah, well, it's never an easy thing to watch, Dilawa. Lemon sour お願いします。レモンサワー。
レモンサワー。はい。
Oh yeah, very exciting, but the people are cunts, aren't they? Without a doubt. That's what happens when you mix too many people up. Nice Japanese pronounce. What did they say? Lemon sour. Remon. Remon sour. Yes, but that's only because 50% of the word was English. The phrase, we've got Japanese down to 50% of shit. I was looking at my attention has been turned off learning Russian and onto Arabic, and then I started looking at Arabic. I thought, fuck, man. I mean, just to write it, you're writing right to left. That's fucking. That's one. I think that's the hardest language in the world, without a doubt. but it's vibrant. Just don't be fucking Chinese. Yeah, and that man was Barack Obama. Oh, she's nice. Oh. I used to pick my wife up at the station, but also we'd have the kids with us. Then we'd go out for something to eat. Yeah, and it looks like the Putin is also maybe he's reaching his high evil level at the moment. Hang on, tell you in a minute. Not bad. I like over the road. You see that restaurant there? Harami. That's a yakiniku shop. And that one, they've got nice lemon sour. And I've been there a couple of times and had lemon sour for 1 hour, 500 yen. That's nice, there one. Yeah, the rents are getting crazy in America, aren't they? And Geek was telling me every time the council they tried to build up they tried to build on land to provide housing for people, local people would protest. It's fucking... Americans can be cunts, can't they? I don't like people with false teeth unless it's a woman with a very special skill set. Oh, this girl likes to drink. It'd be funny if 3 of the viewers that are watching now are at this bar counter. Yes, so my friend Ed, so the person called Nishi or West, he or she just said that it's been extended the COVID thing has been extended now.
はいはいはいはいはい。あ、そちらは無料のやつですね。はいはい。じゃあ少し様子見にしてもらって、はい、試合にしてもらって。
No, there's one of these things. They're doing line, and I think the first time you join, you can have like every drink is 100 yen. Well, this girl's cute. Kamkai kimi ni aite yokata. Yeah, so they did in England, and it went up 40% yesterday, the number of new cases. Well, it will be in one way. If you just carry on. When people stop dying, then it'll be over. But like I was saying, probably 40 million people, I think maybe over 60 in Japan, something like that. A lot of fucking people over 60. So even now, I don't know if it's probably still less than 30,000 people that have died. So there's still a lot to go at. A lot of fucking empty houses, Ed. Hey, that's not in Japan. That's maybe 960,000 cases. That's not deaths. Deaths is maybe around 20,000. Maybe 20 to 25,000. Ed, there's a new, I don't know what, it might be on Amazon, I'm not sure, but there's a new television series. Yeah, of course, COVID is reality, yeah. Of course it is, yeah. There are so many people that were against it, and just before they died, they said, I wish I'd have took the vaccination. And then there are a lot of people that were against it, and they didn't die, and they said, I'm glad I took the vaccination. So it's... I think if you live in a family and are busy, yeah. Well, John, if you live in a society where you're very all right, Alex, enjoy, get healthy, man. If you live in a society where you're always mixing with people, or you're always on trains, or you're always in offices, or you've got family members, if you live in a family, you're gonna fucking catch it. Make no doubt about it. If you live alone like I do, then the chances are you're not going to catch it. Famous last words. What Boris Johnson did, he was in trouble with the fucking photos because everyone found out what a cunt he was. So what he did, to try and be cool, he goes, Okay, I'm in the shit. What I'll do, I'll make a lot of people happy by saying the mask is over. That's all he's done it for, popularity. And it shows he's fucked up because people are saying, oh, I don't have to wear a mask. I don't have to wear a mask. And the first 2 days it went up 15%, then 40%. One of the things that I cannot understand about Japanese people, and drinking people, is the highball. I've only ever drunk one mouthful of that, and it's the most sickliest fucking drink I've ever had in my life. So sickly sweet. I don't know how people can drink that. Is that in America, Ed? Highball?
だとね、ちょっとまた別でプラス100円になっちゃうんですけど。
Yeah, you're right, Matt West. What you said about the mask in Japan, just it was a habit before, and it is a habit that will continue. Yeah, the highball. Yeah. Do Americans drink that? This is the vessel they give you with the lemon sour, but it's just bloody too cold to hold. That's why I put it in the glass. But does the drink still exist? It's very popular. It's very popular in Japan. How much is it, Japan? Maybe $4. Oh, okay. Yeah, in Japan, usually the highball is usually whiskey and soda. But like I said, I maybe I bought a can just to try it. I just couldn't drink it. Just so. You had so you had two ends. So you at one end you got highball, and at the other end you got shochu. Yeah, but maybe compared to Russia, yeah. But when I lived in Tokyo, with a bar, they used to like a Corona. A Corona was 1,000 yen. So at that time, the strength of the yen against the dollar. So for a Corona, it was about maybe $13 or $14, something like that. So it's obviously there. Yeah, but the thing is, it's shit whiskey. Yeah, well, for the first time last week, I bought a decent whiskey, Ardbeg. It was like about 5,000 yen. I'm about halfway through it. So this is why we never drank whiskey in England. The only people that would drink whiskey would be managers, because the whiskey what a normal person could afford was fucking shite. So I found that out when I started going to these whiskey festivals, and then I really liked whiskey because it was like the top class whiskey is fantastic. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. Askan kudasai.
あとは大きいやつで
いちご、いちご。So I wonder what when Japanese go to America then, so I wonder what they order. Or maybe they go to a Japanese style hotel where they've got Japanese bar and staff, so they don't have to worry about it. So I think it's got cheaper in the over the years. This so is oi twat face. Sumimasen. Suman. I once wanted to learn Japanese by reading a taped book with the book, and the book and the tape were fucking different. Is that right, West? Sumimasen. It should be Sumimasen, you know. Yes, and I had a chuhai yesterday for the first time in a long time. I used to have quite a lot. Sumimasen. What is it? Sumimasen じゃない？Sumimasen と Sumimasen どこで違う？黒猫。New truck.
ありがとうございます。
Ah, that's what I thought. So if you splash someone with water, you say sumimasen. But so last weekend I went into this very posh bar at the Marriott, and it was called Estima. I was the first one in the bar. I ordered like a one drink, and then I ordered another drink. Then after that, 3 or 4 Japanese people came in, and he gave each of these Japanese people like a small bag, a plate of nuts. And so when I noticed this, I says, why are you fucking giving these cunts nuts and you didn't give them me? Then he got nuts out, and I said then, Matsuri, which is like after the festival, too late, cocksucker. And so then I complained to the manager, then I complained to his manager, and they were talking to him. But guess what I saw on the internet yesterday? It was, have you been a victim of racial discrimination? So yes, I am going to get in touch with them. Arigato. What's Tom saying? Watashi wa biru to onna ga suki desu. Sumahen. Is there no N in Sumahen in Osaka? Oh, she's quite cute, the girl on the other side as well. How did I study Japanese? Very badly. I've got a problem with my nuts. I've got a problem with my nuts. I went to school for 6 months. But I didn't know how to study properly. Maybe I'm going to study Hindi next. So if you learn Arabic, if you learn to write Arabic, then you're going to be like a left-handed person writing, aren't you? Because you're pushing your pen away. That's got to be difficult. Does that mean every cunt in the Middle East is left-handed? I did try to find an Indian girlfriend once. And you know what she said to me, Ed? I am sorry, mister, I cannot be going out with you. And that is being the truth. I tried, man. I tried. I'm not being kidding. I like that. Like I did a video when they said, like, you know, you remember the Monty Python and Eric Idle. He had this sketch, and Eric Idle is going up to this man and wife, going, "Is your wife a goer? Does she go? Is she a goer?" And so I did a thing where I said, Eric said to me, "Is your wife a Goa?" I said, "No, Eric, she's a Goan. She's from Goa. She's a Goan, not a Goa." No, me too. Korean, Japanese, Dutch, Chinese. Does a Cherokee count? I don't know, you have to ask her. I know a guy in Nagoya and his wife is Indian. She looked very... had a fin. But was it a shark? I had a Norwegian girl. First foreign girl was a Norwegian girl in Greece. What is it? What's a burra? What's a burra, Tom? Is that like a kookaburra? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, that's better. Fucking I think the Israeli Defense Forces did that with the nice scope, didn't they? Where these Palestinians and they were shagging donkeys. Can you imagine the Palestinian guy saying to the donkey, "If you let me have sex with you, I'll buy you a coat." Had a few American girls. Well, I suppose 2 or 3 is few, innit? Korean American. The tiger. So at least in Japan they recognize that it is not over. I am watching the woman from the reflection in the window. She's eating chicken wings very daintily. Yeah, well, not surprising. What did he say? I suppose, when you think about it, the donkeys, it's a lot better height, isn't it, than the sheep? I haven't watched the video from Vi quite a while. I remember Phuket when my son was about 13, 14. At that time, he was already maybe 5'10", 6 foot. And like there was one of the Thai girls who like touched his arm. He's fucking. He didn't like that. Tom White, you shouldn't be too. Ed, you shouldn't be too worried. You'll only be there 30 seconds. This girl likes to drink. Just wonder how many drinks he's gonna take. Well, I guess you'd need to back the donkey up to like a piece of wood or a wall, wouldn't you? Yeah, I think I'd rather take a kick. Russia has no racism, really. I've seen lots of reports where lots of young skinheads were kicking the shit out of black people. Excuse me. Maybe I'll just have one big bottle of sake and then that's it. Go and sleep. I was watching Seven last night. You know the Brad Pitt film, Seven, and Morgan Freeman. I like being cheered up. Sumasen. Aska Nigo. He's got a bit of a fucking attitude problem, this cunt. Look who it isn't. Internet knots. Did you see there's a video going around at the moment where this black kid put out a fire in Walmart's? Did you see that one? And then the more I thought about it, I thought, I bet his fucking mate started the fire. You go to Poland, what, to stop the blacks coming in? I got banned from Live Leak, Tom. Can you believe that? I am banned from Live Leak. Yeah, like think. No, but it does happen all over the world. But I think in Britain, I think generally they got used to so many fucking packies. So we're not racist now. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Tom. That guy's Russian, by the way. Koro is Russian. What least you into? What in your house? You mean? Are you going to go travelling then? You serious? I was in a branch of this restaurant 2 years ago, and there was this woman outside of me. And I said hello, she goes, I know you. She'd had an argument with her new husband. She just got married. She had an argument with him. I just started talking to this woman. She goes, I know you. I says, really? And she goes, yeah, you was in Apita, Piago, the supermarket, and you told me to be careful with my purse. What's he going to be doing there? He's working with refugees. You know, there's one. Once you've got a mask on, if you wear it when it's hanging down like here, like this, so you're wearing it underneath your chin, you look like a cunt. I thought she was bringing my Nigo Sakiren, but she brought a young girl instead. Yes! Uzbeks aren't very popular. Did you know that? Japanese don't like Uzbek. Jason, let us know what's happening, pal. No, he's not Uzbek, he's Russian. But because of a lot of people are getting shit about being Russian, so he's going to tell them he's Uzbek. You're applied to fight? Who against? The Polish have got an army, haven't they? I think the fucking the Polish army is in London building fucking extensions, cleaning windows. How much is the salary? Where's my... This happened before. I used to order like a fucking big bottle of hot sake and fucking 15 minutes. It's been about 8 minutes now. If you join line, cada no, y así mono va. So you applied to fight in Poland or applied to fight in the Ukraine? マンボ入れまん、獅子番でしたっけ？獅子飲み物。
ハワクですか？
それ違います。
提供ですか？
アルコール。飲み物は
8時まで。
8時まで。はい。OK、ありがとう。No, it's not. It's 8時まで。そう、半額は7時まで。Jason is expensive. Oh, I've got this fucking big drink now, and I'm down to my last 10%. The battery. So how much is the money then, Jason? How much is the money? What? 700 what? Is that dollars? Dollars, this year. I think I want more fucking 700. I want more than $700 a day. How much, if you're actually firing guns, how much do you get? For in England, for example, there's a very, very, very popular girl called Rachel Riley, and she went on dancing. She went on dancing on the ice or something, and she met a Russian. She married the Russian. So now we're wondering, is she going to get some shit because she's married to a Russian? I need a drink. Oh, I got one. So, Jason, are you just going to be communicating or what? You're not fighting? Jason, if you see a big flash, it's over, mate. That's not Russian, that's Polish. What is it? Are you sure? Oh, really? So, yeah, they're saying the same thing in England as well. If any British people go to Ukraine to fight, they could face problems back home. So they can like steal fucking rich people's yachts, but you can't go and help defend Ukraine. Which city in the Ukraine? I've got a godson. He went to Denmark. Oh, or Kiev. I keep saying I'm not going to have anything to drink. I'm very good at it. Did you get a drink, Ed? Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. No, he's come back home now. He's back in shit. It's 4 years. My family went from feral to aristocracy blood in one generation. Was it 2 generations? Yeah, 2 generations. Because my nephew's wife is the son of a bastard aristocrat. Is the daughter of a bastard aristocrat. But aren't the Chechens trying to kill the Ukrainians? So they're fighting for both sides. So, so when the Chechens go to a hotel, do the Chechens have trouble checking in? Is that an old joke? I think Ed doesn't get on with his sister. Yeah, because some of the Chechens, they actually killed the Russians, didn't they, at that school?
4名さん、ちょっと作業時間ちょっとお時間いただいてよろしいですか？ちょっとお待ちください。4名さんお待ちで。
Anyway, so Jason, are you gonna be picking up a gun, or are you gonna be translating?
4名様、ちょっと下げるのにお時間いただいてもよろしいですか？はい、ちょっとお待ちください。追加でもう4名様お待ちです。
Never apologize. Never say sorry. Makes you look weak. No, I've seen Bolden bankrupt. Yeah. I was the signals guy in Brecon Beacons. I think my boss wanted me to get a shot. What do you think about that cricketer being killed, dying? Johnny FD. You know when you see an ugly girl in the bar, and then as the night goes on, she gets better looking, and you go over and talk to her. Well, I'm hoping for the reverse. Who escaped to Hungary? Is this liver? Liver? Nama?
考えてる。
Okay.
ありがとう。
Oh, this, the girl next to me, she's ordered some liver. Nice. And she doesn't know if it's raw or not. She just threw up. I think it's raw. So, have you booked a flight then, Jason? Oh, if only I was 3 years younger. I have been to Hungary. I've been there. We went there as a judo team in 1992, I think it was. People kept asking me, am I Hungary? And sadly, I wasn't. So that $700, is that cash in hand, is it? Taxes paid? A long time ago. A long time ago, a group of British mercenaries, well, I can't remember the country now, it might have been Rhodesia, and the guy that was leading them was I think it was British or Greek, and anyway, these mercenaries all got caught and they all got jailed. The leader was executed. And then there was this fucking wanker, and he wouldn't eat the local food, so he lost a lot of weight. But the rest of them got jailed for quite a few years. I guess they're lucky they didn't get shot. So. That's it, guys. It's been a nice, interesting live. See you next time. Do svidaniya, baby. Do svidaniya, baby. It's the last you'll see of me. Do svidaniya.